Are we good? Are we sure? Mr. Chandler, are you able to help me out right there? Thank you very much. All right. Keep it clean. Driver's ready. Marshal's ready. You guys know the gig. Going at the sound of the tone. And we're rolling. Keep it clean. Single file. Boom shakalaka. That's what I like to see. We're hooking up a pipe early on. No harm, no foul. Marshals himself out. Keep it clean in the center, guys. Keep it clean in the center. Watch it in the rhythm. Watch it in the rhythm. Watch it in the rhythm. One right there for you, Mr. Chandler. It is clear. It's going to be Helmerich leading out. Looks like Boyd in the 2. Bayette, Weir, Drebby, and Anthony. Blythe and Nico going to be rounding out my top 8. Nicely done, guys. That's how it's done. Nice, long 6-minute C main event. It's going to be Lee Helmerich leading out. Kevin Boyd in that 2. Paul Weir now moving up into the top 3 with Bayette, Drebby, and Anthony. Here comes Weir off the end of the straightaway. Watch it out of the bowl. It is clear. Thank you, Mr. Zach. It is Lee Helmerich leading out. All pink off the end of the straightaway. He goes. Kevin Boyd in the 2. Paul Weir, the average Joe. Front runner. Sitting in that top 3. Bayette and Anthony and Drebby. All going at it. Watch in the center section. Watch center section. It is clear. Lee Helmerich off the end of the straightaway. He goes. Nico, you got second working with you. You know what to do. Thank you very much. We're in the 3. Drivers, you got 130 in, 430 to go. Watch center rhythm. Watch center rhythm. It is clear. Race number 3. Wave into the camera. Wow. Surprised you guys aren't doing the wave. It is Lee Helmerich leading out. Kevin Boyd in the 2. Paul Weir in that 3 spot. Weir putting up on 2 wheels with 2 minutes in, 4 to go. Anthony moving up into the top 4. Watch it in the straightaway. Lee Helmerich leading out with Kevin Boyd in that 2. Weir now starting to work up on the back door of Boyd. Coming off the end of that short chute they go. Helmerich through the bull turn. Then it's Anthony, Bayette, and Drebby with Blythe in tow. 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Here comes Helmerich off the end of the straightaway. Boyd off the end of the straightaway. Weir off the end of the straightaway. Weir got the afterburners on full thrust. 2:30 in, 3:30 to go. Sparks are a-flying. There's Helmerich off the end of the straightaway. Boyd and Weir hugging the pipe like a ninja on steroids. Then it's Anthony, Drebby. Looks like Bayette and Blythe going at it. Watching the center section. It is clear. Plenty of time. Still 3 minutes in, 3 to go. Anything can happen. It's Lee Helmerich leading out. All pink. Kevin Boyd in the 2. Weir in the 3. There's Anthony in the 4 with the all yellow with Drebby. Yellow and purple. Bayette, red, white, and blue. And there's Blythe. Drivers, you got 3:30 in, 2:30 to go. Lee Helmerich leading out. Off the end of the straightaway he goes. In that 2 is going to be Kevin Boyd. Starting to fall back a little bit. Now Anthony's starting to find his way around Weir. Race number 3. 21.5 B main event, 21.5 B main event. You will be up next.
2 minutes left.
Nice move, Paul. That is, there we go. 3rd and 4th working with you there, Nico. Nicely done, sir. I appreciate that. Very nicely done. Lee Helmerich leading out. Kevin Boyd in that 2. He's about 2.1 back. There's Helmerich coming down that back straightaway. Boyd starting to come down the back straightaway with 4:30 in, 1:30 to go. Race number 3, 21.5 B main event coming at you next. 21.5 B main event coming at you next. Weir in the 3. Antony in the 4. Bayette now moving into the top 5. There's Helmrich. Drivers got 1 minute left to go. 1 minute left to go. Helmrich leading out. Boyd in the 2. Weir in the 3. Less than 30, less than 30. Helmrich on top. Boyd in the 2. Weir in the 3. Starting to wind this one down. Under 20 to go. Under 20 to go. Race number 3, 21.5. B main event coming at you next. 21.5 B main coming at you next. Blythe and Drebby going at it for 6th and 7th. Less than 5, less than 5. Blythe looking high, looking low. Trying to find a way around. Don't you know? Time has expired. You'll be done. Nico got you at the line. You are done. Nick Bayette, you are done. Lee Helmrich, Alan Drebby, and Blythe, you are done. Waiting on a couple cars. Marshall's going to go in here, please. Kevin Boyd, you are done. Waiting on 2. Waiting on 2. Waiting on 2. Weir and Antony, you are done. That is a race. Marshals, grab your blower. Start blowing off your areas. And race number 3 will be coming at you next. Race 3, 21.5 B main event, coming at you next. All right, blowers down, blowers down. Marshals from race number 2, I need you out around the track, please. Marshals from race 2, out around the track, please. And race number 3, you can roll them out. Check them in.
Transponder 4388650. Transponder 8411755. The race is completed.
Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots.
Darren Sadowski. Dave Rosen.
All right, qualifying in the 7 spot, Max Blond. In the 6, Tristan Zach. In the 5,
Max
Darren
Blond.
Sadowski. In the 4, Joe Rickerson. In the 3, Curtis Chandler. In the 2, Soren Zach. And on the pole will be Dave Rosen. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Yes. Uno más. All right, straightaway is closed. Let's get our cars lined up. Straightaway is closed. Gonna get our cars lined up. Rosen on the pole. Soren in the 2. Let's get our cars lined up, please. Curtis Chandler in the 3. Joe Rickerson in the 4. Sadowski in the 5. Tristan Zach in the 6. Max Blond in the 7.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Nope. He cannot. Driver's ready, Marshall's
45
ready.
seconds to the start of the race.
Going at the sound of the tone. And we're rolling. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Race number 3 on deck. Race number 4, 17.5 Buggy B main event. You're going to be coming up next. 17.5 B main. You're going to be coming up next. And with race number 3, it's going to be Dave Rosen leading out. Tristan Zach in the 2, Max Blond into the 3, Soren in the 4, Rickerson, Chandler, and Sadowski watching the rhythm, watching the rhythm, watching the rhythm, watching the rhythm, watching the rhythm. Thank you, Alyssa. Nicely done. Watch coming on front straightaway. Thank you, Mr. Blythe. The leader on the track is going to be Dave Rosen. Coming through the bowl turn right now. By the way, we are taking 2 from the B main, 2 from the B main. I had a driver leave in the A main, so we'll be taking 2 to make it a total of 7 cars in that A main event. So right now, that's Dave Rosen and Tristan Zach. Moving into the second spot, Max Blond sitting in the 3. Your bumper inner. Now Blond working on the back door of Zach. Race number 4, 17.5 B main event. You will be up next. We put water down after race number 4. Water after race 4. Marshall in the center, please. It is clear. What's he saying? Dude, you're fucking busting Paul Weir's balls for having a bad race. I'm like, dude, it's like you fucking can't let it go. I'm like, no.
Damn, you already doped her up, huh?
Let him soak in. I mean, we're up in 10, so whatever. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. It is Dave Rosen leading out. Max Blond in the 2. Soren Zach in the 3. Tristan in the 4. Right now, Rosen on a Saturday afternoon cruise. And it's going to be Blond coming down that back straightaway with Zach, and Zach in hot pursuit. Marshall off the end of the straightaway. Thank you, Nico. Appreciate that. Oh, Blond getting it wrong in the center. Help him out. Help him out. So now it's going to be, looks like Tristan moving into that top 2. That is the second place car, Joe. Please hold your line. Whoa, Max coming in just a bit hot. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that. Look at it this way. It counted this whole time.
That one counted?
Yes. 3:15 in, 2:45 to go. Again, huge thanks for everyone coming on out. That's why we're doing these extended mains for everyone. Thanking you so much for coming out, supporting our race program here on a weekly basis. I know there's been some chatter about the racing and all that fun stuff. So again, just thanking everyone for coming on out. Don't forget, we are doing a track build first weekend of Language on the Sand. First weekend of October. So that'll be a Saturday, Sunday build. I know we're probably going to run races Friday night. You can check with Larry to be 100% certain, but I believe that's what we're doing. So again, anybody wants to come on out Friday and race and then help us pull off pipe, and then Saturday and Sunday we're going to be building up the new layout here at Hobby Action Raceway. So again, thanks for everyone coming on out, supporting the program. Try and make it fun and exciting for you guys, give you guys extra time on the track. For those of you that need the extra time, like Riley Schaefer, 4:20 in, 1:40 to go. It is Dave Rosen leading out. Soren Zach in that 2 spot. In the 3 is going to be Max Blond. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. So remember, we're taking 2 out of this into the A main. I had a driver in the 21.5 A main leave, so that opened up a spot. So we'll bump in 2. So it's Soren Zach in that transfer spot. Marshall out front, please. Max Blond in the 3. Tristan Zach in the 4. Curtis Chandler in the 5. Sadowski and Rickerson running out my top 7. Leader is going to be Dave Rosen. Rosen to this intersection of the track. Again, race number 4, 17.5 buggy B main event. B is in boy. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Gone a little bit better. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate that. 5:30 in, 35 seconds to go. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. It's Rosen leading out. Soren Zach in that 2 spot. Max Blond in the 3. Rosen a little wiggly quiggly in this intersection, doing a swerve and Irvin on it. With 20 seconds left to go. That's right. I did a NASCAR inference right there for you. It's about as Bubba Grub as I get. Less than 15 drivers. Watch off the end of the straightaway. Watch off the end of the straightaway. It is clear. Less than 5, less than 5. And that is going to be time. You'll be done when you cross our finish line. Tristan, you're done. Curtis Chandler, you are done in that fifth spot. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch out front. Dave Rosen, you are done. Waiting on a couple cars. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. Joe, you are done. Waiting on a couple. Waiting on a couple. Oh, Max is done, and Soren is done. That is a race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers and start blowing off your respective areas.
The race is completed.
All right, so Dave Rosen and Soren Zach, you are bumping into that a main event. All right, let's go and get those blowers down, and race number 4, my 17.5 buggy B main event. Coming at you. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Roll them out. Check them in. Qualifying in the 7th spot, Lee Helmrich. In the 2, Kevin Cornwell. In the 6, Kevin Cornwell. In the 5, Caleb Dawkins. In the 4, Chase Boyd. In the 3, Caden Linzel. In the 2, AJ Lorello. And on the pole of your 17.5 B main event.
Lee Helmrich. Meatball.
Is going to be Riley Schaefer.
Kevin Cornwell.
Actually, I'd like you off the end of the straightaway right here, Max. Thank you. All right, straightaway is closed. What? Oh.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I can't help you with that. All right, marshals to your spots, please. Mr. Chandler, you want to bump out into the bowl turn right there?
Hey, weird.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. We got a clear check out of everybody. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. You guys are going to be going at the sound of the tone. And we are rolling with your 17.5 B main event. Lorello getting it wrong at the start. That's going to drop him back, but it's a nice long 6-minute B main event. So it is going to be Schaefer leading us out. Linzel in the 2. In the 3 is going to be Boyd. So Schaefer coming down that front straightaway. Linzel and Boyd with Dawkins, Cornwell, Helmrich. So right now, Riley Schaefer. Where are you going? Watch it in the bull turn. Watch it in the bull turn. So it's going to be Caden Linzel leading out. Chase Boyd in the 2, Caleb Dawkins in the 3. Riley Schaefer going to have to give chase. Look out off the end of the straightaway. Off the throttle when you're being marshaled. Off the throttle when you're being marshaled. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Got 4 cars working through the center section. Caden Linzel leading out. Caleb Dawkins and Schaefer getting into it coming off the straightaway. Lee Helmrich now moving up into the top 3. Boyd. So it is Schaefer in the 2, Helmrich, Boyd, Dawkins, Cornwell, and Lorello. Right now your leader off the end of the straightaway, yellow into the purple and green. That is Caden Linzel. Riley Schaefer, 6.7 this time by. Going to be 6.5 with 1:30 in, 4:30 to go. Leader on track is going to be Caden Linzel. In that 2 spot is going to be Riley Schaefer. Now he's 6.1 back. So Schaefer putting some laps together with 1:45 in, 4:15 to go. Then you got a battle royale for 3rd and 4th between Chase Boyd and Lee Helmrich. That'll be the leader working up on you there, Kevin. Thank you very much. Watch off the end of the straightaway. Watch off the end of the straightaway. It is clear. It is Caden Linzel leading out. Riley Schaefer in that 2 spot. in that 3 spot. Battle royale between Chase Boyd and Lee Helmrich. Helmrich and Boyd, and here comes Dawkins. So 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Through the center section of the track they go. Now Boyd, oh, Helmrich putting it upside down. That's going to move Dawkins into the top 4 now. Watching the bull turn, watching the bull turn. It's Caden Lindsell leading out in that 2 spot. Riley Schaefer coming down that back straightaway. In the 3 is going to be the all blue S Works of Chase Boyd. Down that back straightaway he goes. Caleb Dawkins in that 4 spot. Drivers, you have 3:15 in, 2:45 to go. 3:15 in, 2:45 to go. Lindsell off the end of the straightaway, trying to get his shot into that A main event. In that 2 spot is going to be Schaefer. In the 3 will be Chase Boyd. Helmrich in the, no, excuse me, Dawkins in the 4, Helmrich in the 5, Cornwell and Lorello rounding out my top 7. Race number 5, that'll be my 13.5 4-wheel Sportsman B main. You will be up next. I'm putting water down after this race. Still looks like a pivot on the nose though, if you overdrive it. He needs to turn dual.
2 minutes left.
It's Lindsell leading out. Schaefer in the 2. Watch in the center section. Watch center section. Drivers, you have 4:15 in, 1:45 to go. Watch in the rhythm. Watch in the rhythm. Watch in the rhythm. Watch in the rhythm. It is clear. Thank you, Mr. Zach. Appreciate that. 17.5 out of Schaefer. Clicking off the laps. Is it too little, too late? 4:30 in, 1:30 to go. Lindsell, watch back straightaway, watch back straightaway. It is clear. Lindsell coming down that back straightaway. Schaefer coming down that back straightaway right now. Gap was 6.2, and thank you, Mr. Prince. Watch in center rhythm, watch center rhythm, watch center rhythm. It is clear.
1 minute left.
Drivers, you have 5 minutes in, 1 to go. Dawkins and Boyd going at it for 3rd and 4th. There's Dawkins and Boyd coming into the rhythm section. Double table double. With 30 seconds to go, 30 seconds to go. That's going to be your closest battle on track right now for 3rd and 4th. Dawkins coming down that back straightaway. Boyd coming down the back straightaway. Got the run with 20 seconds to go. Watch coming out the front straightaway. Watch coming front straightaway. Lindsell getting it wrong in the center. Nobody close enough to capitalize with under 15. Lindsell getting it wrong again, but Schaefer still not close enough to capitalize with less than 10. Something going up with Caden's car with less than 5. They might get by for 1 more. Lindsell gets by. Boyd gets by in the top 3. Schaefer chopped at the line. You are done. 19 and a 6 flat. Lindsell going to be working his way into that A main. Watch out in the straightaway. Cornwall, you are done. Helmrich, you are done. Battle going on for 3rd and 4th between Dawkins and Boyd. Caden Lindsell, you are done. Dawkins, you are done. And waiting on Chase. Waiting on Chase. And that is a race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Marshall's grab your blowers. I'm going to blow off the track and put some water down, and race number 5 will be on deck. AJ Lorello and Lee Helmrich, can I get you to help me out after race number 5? AJ Lorello and Lee, help me out after race number 5. Everyone else, come back out and help me Marshall for race number 5, please.
race is completed.
All right, race number 5 going live in less than a minute. Race number 5 going live in less than a minute. Qualifying in the 3 spot,
Ryan
Alan Dreby. In the 2, Joe Rickerson on the pole.
Joe Rickerson.
Will be Ryan
Rodriguez.
Zach.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Winner of this will be going into that A main event. Those double A mains coming up here soon.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, straightaways closed, straightaways closed. Start lining up the cars. Cut through, line up the cars. Straightaways closed.
Fifteen seconds to the start of the race.
All right, all right, all right. All right, driver's ready, marshal's ready. Going at sound of the tone. And we're rolling. Zach going to be leading us out. Rickerson in the 2, Dreby in the 3. Top 3 front runners. Race number 6, Novice A main event. You will be up next. Novice A, you will be up next. Watch it out front, watch it out front. Thank you, Caleb. It's going to be Alan Dreby now pulling in that top spot. Rickerson in the 2, Zach in the 3. Now Zach in the 2, Rickerson dropping it to the 3. Watch out the end of the straightaway, watch out the end of the straightaway. It is Alan Dreby leading out. Ryan Zach in the 2, giving chase. In that 3 spot is going to be Rickerson. I'll need these 3 drivers and my 2 volunteers from that last race. That's going to be Helmrich and Leffler, I believe, to help me out for my Novice A main event. And then race number 7 will be my short course A main event. Zach getting it wrong in the center. Dreby going to be pulling out a pretty decent lead. Early on, Dreby 19 and a 6:12. Zach with an 18 and a 6:13. Leader right now coming down that back straightaway. Yellow into the purple. That is Alan Dreby. Rolling with the Techno. Zach in the 2. Rickerson in the 3. Rickerson now starting to work up on the back door of Zach. Wants a shot at the title for that second place spot on the podium. Zach getting a little wrong in the center section. Dreby putting it upside down. No harm, no foul. Cornwell right there to get him.
For a second, I thought that looked like an old Yosho laser.
It's Alan Dreby leading out. Ryan Zach in the 2. Plenty of time, Joe. Plenty of time. Woosa, woosa, woosa. 2:30 in, 3:30 to go. It is Dreby on top. It's Alan Dreby on top. Ryan Zach in that 2 spot. Joe Rickerson rounding out my top 3. Race number 6, Novice A main event. You're going to be coming up next. Race number 6, Novice A main event coming at you next. Watch in the center section. Watch out in the straightaway. It is clear. .315 in, 2:45 to go. Alan Dreby leading out. Ryan Zach in that 2 spot. Joe Rickerson rounding out my top 3. Alan Dreby leading out. Ryan Zach in that 2 spot. Joe Rickerson in at 3. Drivers, you have 3:45 in, 2:15 to go. Drebby on top. Thank you, Caleb. Nicely done.
Two minutes left.
You heard it. 4 minutes in, 2 to go. 4 in, 2 to go. Race number 6, Novice A main event. You will be up next. That's Helmrich, Finland, Lamb, and Griffiths. You will be up next. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Put my mask on so I can't see that I'm smiling. And Drebby goes dead. So that's going to put Ryan Zach into that lead spot. Joe Rickerson in the 2 with 1 minute to go. Now Drebby back and running. I'm so confused. Ryan Zach leading out. With 30 seconds to go, 30 seconds to go. It is Zach on top. Looking to go into that A main event. Rough bit of luck for Drebby. Now he's got speed again. And 2 and 1, and that is going to be time. You'll be done when you cross start finish line. Ryan Zach moving into that A main event. Alan Drebby, you are done in the 2. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Waiting on 2. It's the fastest I've seen Schaefer go on the track. Rickerson, you are done. Waiting on 1. Waiting on 1. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. And Ryan Zach, you are done. That is the race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off your area. Ryan Zach, you're bumping into that double A main event. That'll be race number 11 and 15. Marshals, grab your blowers. And I'll need my 2 volunteers out there. And race number 6, Novice A main event. We'll be coming at you next. All right, let's go get the blowers down. Blowers down. All right, roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 4th spot, Alyssa Helmrich. In the 3, Kevin Finland. In the 2, Lyle Lamb. And on the pole will be Gabe Griffiths. Marshals to your spots.
Lyle Lamb. Alyssa Helmrich. Kevin Finland. Gabriel Griffiths.
And no more laps, no more laps. We'll go and get our cars lined up. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots, marshals to your spots. I got Lee helping me out there. Mr. Leffler, were you going to be helping me out on this race?
1 minute to the start of the race.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, it's Alyssa in the 4, Kevin in the 3, Lyle in the 2, Gabe on the pole. Thank you, Mr. Leffler. Do appreciate that.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Gabe, there's a box there for a reason. Perfect. Thank you very much. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Going at the
30 seconds to the
sound
start of the race.
of the tone. And we're off to your Novice A main event restart. Let's try and make it through the first turn, guys and gal. Kevin, you're in spot number 3. All right. That's what I like to see. Let's keep it clean. Drivers ready, marshals ready, going at the sound of the tone. And we are rolling with race number 6, My Novice A main event. Race number 7, Stadium Truck A main event. You'll be up next. We're going to be putting some water down after race number 7. Water after race number 7. It's Griffiths leading out. Lamb in the 2. Finland in the 3. Helmrich in the 4. You're watching race number 6, My Novice A main event. I will need 2 volunteers. Actually, 1 volunteer to help me out with the next race. 1 volunteer to help me out with the next race. Me. 1 minute in, 6 to go. 1 minute in, 6 to go. It is Gabe Griffiths leading out. Down that back straightaway he goes. Lyle Lamb in that 2 spot. Finland into 3. Now Alyssa Helmrich moving up into that top 3. Finland in the 4. Marshall off the end of the straightaway. It is watch back straightaway, watch back straightaway. Back it down, back it down, back it down. It's Gabe Griffiths leading out. Lyle Lamb in that 2 spot. 1:30 in, 5:30 to go. This is a 7-minute A main event. Again, our double A mains will be 5 minutes, but our A mains are extended to 7. So again, huge thanks for everyone coming on out. Hopefully you guys are having some fun times. Don't forget we do it again on Wednesday at 7 o'clock and again on Saturday at 1. So 2 weeks and counting. Would they be legal in short course? It wouldn't be. Oh, the belted ones? Oh, as long as it doesn't make the truck too wide. Oh. 2:20 in, 4:40 to go. It is Gabe Griffiths leading out. Lyle Lamb in that 2 spot. Alyssa Helmrich in the 3.
May not turn very well.
It's Gabe Griffiths leading out through the center section of the track. Lyle Lamb, 3.3 back. In that 3 spot is going to be Helmrich. We're rocking the oh boy. Blue with the white. It's Griffiths off the end of the straightaway. Green into the yellow. There's Lamb off the end of the straightaway. Gap is now 2.7 seconds. Three minutes in, 4 to go, 3 and 4 to go. Griffiths getting it wrong, coming on the straightaway. Drebby right there to get him, but here comes Lamb. He wants a shot at the title. Off the end of the straightaway they go. Lyle Lamb, too close for missiles, switching it up to guns. Through the center section of the track. Keep it clean, guys. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. It is Gabe Griffiths leading out. Lyle Lamb in that 2 spot. Into 3 is Alyssa. Off the end of the straightaway they go. First and second. Lamb looking high, looking low. Marshall in the center. Thank you, Mr. Leffler. Ooh, watch it out front. Let off the gas, please. Thank you very much. Watch out, Joe. Nicely done, Joe. Rough bit of luck for Kevin. Popping the right front off. So it's still going to be Gabe Griffiths leading out. Lyle Lamb in that 2 spot. Lamb about 1.1 back off the end of the straightaway. There's Helmrich. There's Griffiths. Oh, God. It's Griffiths on top, 4:40 in, 2:20 to go. Race number 7, Stadium Truck Short Course. You'll be up next. Gonna put some water down after race number 7. We'll watch it off the end of the straightaway. It's Griffiths coming down that front straightaway.
2 minutes left.
Griffiths upside down. Here comes Lamb. Going to set it down. So now Lyle Lamb going to be taking her to that top spot with 5:15 in, 1:45 to go. Griffiths going to give chase. Lamb puts it upside down. Griffiths marshals him out. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Off the end of the straightaway, it is Lamb and Griffiths. Now Griffiths got the tow rope on, trying to find a way around Lamb. Through the center section of the track they go. Lamb coming into the bull turn. Griffiths coming into the bull turn. Lamb getting it wrong in the triple. Griffiths going to go around the outside, like a record, baby. Six
1
minutes
minute
in, 1 to go. 6 in, 1 to go. Gabe Griffiths leading out. Lyle Lamb in that 2 spot. Alyssa Helmrich in that 3. Race number 7 coming at you next. Race number 7 coming at you next. That'll be my stadium short course, A main event. It is Gabe Griffiths leading out. Lyle Lamb in the 2. Alyssa Helmrich in the 3. Kevin Finland in the 4. With under 30 seconds to go, I will need 1 volunteer to help me out with the next race. 1 volunteer to help me out with the next race. It is Gabe Griffiths on top. Lyle in that 2 spot with under 15 to go. Cool. Jesus. Sounds like the trainee's going to fall out. That is going to be time. Lyle Lamb got you at the line. You are done. Waiting on 2. Marshals, make sure you grab those blowers. Alyssa Helmrich, you are done. And taking the win, Gabe Griffiths, you are done. That is our race all stop. Marshals, go and grab those blowers. Blow off your areas. And race number 7 coming at you here in less than 2. All right, blowers down. And race number 7. You can roll them out, check them in. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Qualifying in the 5 spot. Max Blond in the 4. James Gallatin in the 3. Ryan Finland in the 2. Caden Lindsell. And on the pole, is going to be Blake Lindsell. Watch it in the back triple. Watch the back triple. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots.
Meatball.
Mr.
Ryan
Finland, I need you coming down
Max
here to
Blond.
cone number 2.
Post driver. Blake Lindsell.
All right, no more laps. Marshals to your spots, please. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you hopping out there. Going to line up the cars again. In the 5 spot, Max Blond. In the 4, James Gallatin. In the 3, Ryan Finland. In the 2, Caden Lindsell. And on the pole will be Blake Lindsell.
1 minute to the start of the race.
He didn't run the first qualifier. The second qualifier was like all over the place. All right, with that being said, drivers ready? Marshals ready.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Going at the sound of the tone. And we're off and running. Blake going to be leading us out. Caden in the 2. Finland, Gallatin. Now Gallatin moving to the inside of Finland. So it's a 3-car dance. 4-car dance through the center section of the track. Blonde in the top 5. It is Blake Lindsell leading out. Caden in the 2. Gallatin in the 3. Coming in that back triple section. Top 3 short courses already starting to put a little distance between themselves and Finland. It's Blake, Caden, and Gallatin. Gallatin looking to the inside. Not able to get it right there. This is a 6-minute A main event for our short course guys and stadium truck guys. Blake Lindsell, Caden Lindsell, and Gallatin. Gallatin going triple, going out wide. Off the end of the straightaway, it is Blake Lindsell, Caden Lindsell, and Gallatin. Top 3. Oh, Blake getting it wrong, getting it spun around. That's going to put Caden into that top spot. Gallatin into the 2. Blake going to settle it back into the top 3. So right now, Gallatin all over the back door of Caden. Looking high, looking low, hooks up a pipe, smokes it. And Caden gets it wrong off the end of the short chute. That's going to move Gallatin into the top spot. Caden into the 2, Blake into the 3. With 1 minute in, 5 to go, it's Gallatin leading out. Caden in the 2, Blake in the 3. Finland in the 4, Bolland into the 5. We're going to put some water down, and race number 8, 21.5A, main 1 will be on deck. So it's Gallatin leading out. Lindsell in the 2, Lindsell in the 3. Right now, Blake trying to work up on the back door. Marshall off the end of the straightaway. It is clear. Blake trying to work. Watch it out front, watch it out front, watch it out front. It is clear. Blake trying to work up on the back door of Caden. Challenge for that top 2 spot. Gallatin coming down that front straightaway. In that 2 will be the yellow, black and green of Lindsell. Blake putting it upside down. That's going to drop him back off the back door of Caden. So it might be a different talk on the ride home today. Might be going 1-1. Blake taking the win last week. 2:30 in, 3:30 to go. Going to put a little water down after this, and then race number 8 will be on deck. Watch off the end of the straightaway. Watch off the end of the straightaway. It is clear. With 2:30 in, 3:30 to go, it is Gallatin leading out. Caden Lindsell in that 2, Blake in the 3, Finland in the 4. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. It is clear. Caden Lindsell sitting in that top 2. Blake in the 3. Blake now 4.8 back off of Caden. Caden off the end of the straightaway. Caden stringing the laps together like he usually does. Gallatin leading out in that top spot. Coming down that back straightaway right now. White into the blue and silver. Associated Reedy SC10. Soon to be made into a drag car, I'm sure. So it's the bus driver leading out in short bus class, as we like to call it. Drivers, you have 3:30 in, 2:30 to go. That's right, it's scale racing truck. Gallatin leading out, Lindsell in the 2, Blake in the 3. Watch coming on the front straightaway, watch coming on the front straightaway. That was interesting. Hole there. Only for another 2 weeks.
2 minutes left.
Drivers, you got 4 minutes in, 2 to go. 4 minutes in, 2 to go. It is Gallatin leading out. Caden Lindsell in the 2. Blake in the 3. Ryan Finland now in the 4 spot. Hanging tough with that stadium truck. Green and fluorescent orange. Blonde in the 5. With 4:30 in, 1:30 to go. Gallatin on top. Caden in the 2, Blake in the 3, coming down that back straightaway, the all graphite of Blake. Oh boy, using the retainer wall to slow this progression down. Drivers, you have 1:10 left to go, 1:10 left to go. Marshall in the center, it is clear. Going to put a little water down after this. And then race number 8, 21.5. A1 will be on deck.
1 minute left.
Thank you, Mike. It's Gallatin on top, less than 50 to go. Caden in the 2, Blake in the 3, Finland in the 4, Blonde in the 5. Starting to wind this one down. Keep him rolling, drivers. Marshall in the center section. It is clear. Thank you, Mr. Blythe. Appreciate that. With 25 seconds to go, 25 seconds to go, race number 8, 21.5, A1. You'll be up next. Watch it out front, watch it out front, watch it out front. It is clear. Thank you, Alyssa. With less than 10, Marshall help him out. Thank you very much, Kevin. Kevin. Oh, Caden coming up on Blake. This could get ugly. Gallatin, you are done. Waiting on 4, waiting on 4, waiting on 4. Max, you are done. Waiting on 3, waiting on 3. Caden lining them up. Wow, that was picture perfect. Watch front straightaway. It is clear. That is a race. I'll stop, I'll stop. All Caden can do is just shake his head. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Going to put some water down. And race number 8 will be on deck. All right, race number 8, roll them out, check them in. Race number 7, drivers, I need you out around the track, please. Race 7, out around the track. Marshall, please.
Transponder 8 race is complete 22.
Let's see here. Mr. Finland, you want to roll into the bowl for me, please? Thank you very much.
Mike Caller. Nick Bayet.
Qualifying order in your...
Dave Rosen.
In your 7
CJ.
spot, Soren Zach. In your 6,
45
Dave
seconds to the
Rosen.
start
In
of
your
the race.
5, Rich Brown.
Rich Brown.
In your 4, Nick Bayette. In your 3, CJ Mann. In your 2, Mike Callan. On the pole will be Stephen
Mike Caller.
Antony. Watched off in the
Nick
straightaway.
Bayet.
It is
Stephen
clear.
Antony.
And with that being said,
30 seconds to the start of the race.
straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Marshals are your spots. Straightaway is closed. And it's going to get our cars lined up. Going to get our cars lined up.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Once again, Soren in the 7, Rosen in the 6, Brown in the 5, Bayette in the 4, Mann in the 3, Caller in the
5.
2, Antony on the pole. Beautiful. That's what I love to see. With that being said, drivers ready, marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. And we're off and rolling 21.5. Amen. Keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. Remember, 21.5 drivers, you have double A main, so it's not going to be sorted out in one. Bayette putting it upside down off the end of the straightaway, collects Caller. That's going to move Mann and Antony into the top 2. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. Wow. Zach, you get 10 frequent flyer points on that one. Thank you, Blake. So it is CJ Mann leading out, Stephen Antony in the 2, Mike Caller in the 3, Nick Bayette in the 4. Helps that the microphone's on. Watch out, front drivers. It is Stephen Antony now leading out, CJ Mann into the 2, Caller into the 3, Bayette into the 4. 1:15 in, 3:45 to go. Race number 9. 17.5A main 1. You will be up next. 17.5A1, you'll be up next. Watch off the end of the straightaway. Watch off the end of the straightaway. It is clear. It is CJ Mann leading out. In that 2 spot. Watch off the end of the straightaway. Watch off the end of the straightaway. It is clear. It is Caller leading out. Bayette into the 2, Mann into the 3, Antony into the 4. Coming up on the back door of Zach. That'll be first, second, and third working with you. Please hold your line. Watch in center section. Watch center section. That is the leader working with you there, Mr. Zach. Please hold your line. Thank you very much. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. It is clear. It is gonna be CJ Mann leading out. Nick Bayette in the 2, Mike Caller into the 3, Antony into the 4. With 2:30 in, halfway home. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go.
Two minutes left.
Back up front, it is going to be Nick Bayette on top. In the 2 will be CJ Mann. Caller in the 3, Antony in the 4. Thank you, Max. Appreciate that. Rosen, Brown, and Zach going to be rounding out my top 7. Race number 8 on track. Race number 9, 17.5A1. You'll be up next. There's your leader off the end of the straightaway, Nick Bayette. In that 2 is Scott Mann. He's got Anthony all over his back door. Caller in the 4. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. It is clear. Race number 8 on deck. Race number 9. Watch it in the back triple. Watch in the back triple. Mann putting it upside down. That's going to move Anthony and Caller. And Mann upside down again. So now Anthony going to try and set his sights on Bayette with 45 seconds to go. 45 seconds to go. There's Bayette in the center section of the track. Anthony in the center section of the track with 35 seconds to go. 35 seconds to go. Bayette putting it upside down and getting it sideways. Watch coming on front straightaway. Anthony going to pull over into the top spot. Caller into the 2. Bayette into 3. Puts it up on 2 wheels. Collects Mann with 20 seconds to go. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. And watch front straightaway. Watch front straightaway. Watch front straightaway. Less than 10. Less than 10. It is Stephen Anthony on top. Caller into 2. Less than 5. Looks like Bayette and Mann going at it for 3rd and 4th. It's going to be a race to the line. Who's got it? Who wants it? 2 and 1, and that is time. Bayette and Mann, you are both done. Rosen, you are done. Brown, you are done. Waiting on a couple cars. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. Stephen Anthony, you are done. Waiting on 2. Caller is done. Waiting on 1. Waiting on 1. And that is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, go and grab your blower. Start blowing off your areas. Taking the win, Stephen Anthony. Mike Caller in the 2. Bayette in the 3. Marshals, grab your blowers and start blowing off your areas, please. No, it's in front of the driver's stand. CJ, can you grab that blower and blow off that corner, please? All right, blowers down, other than the one that I still say up. Qualifying order is Caden Lindsell in the 7, Aaron Brown in the 6, Leffler in the 5, Erb in the 4, Locken in the 3, Prince in the 2, Gallatin on the pole. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Shouldn't be looking for any volunteers. Should have every spot out there covered. That's good right there. Not a problem.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, blower down. Marshals to your spots. Roll them out. Check them in. Qualifying in the 7, Caden Lindsell in the 6, Aaron Brown in the 5, James Leffler in the 4, Thomas Erb in the 3, Randy Locken in the 2, Ryan Prince on the pole, James Gallatin.
Ryan Prince. James Leffler. Aaron Brown. Thomas Erb. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Randy Locken. Meatball. Buzz
All
drive.
right, with that being said, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Marshals to your spots. Straightaway is closed.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, we got a clear check out of everybody. 1 of 2. Get our cars lined up. With that being said, drivers ready, marshals ready, going at the sound of the tone. And we're rolling. Gallatin, Prince, Locken, Erb. Prince hooking up a pipe, collects Locken. So it's going to be Prince in the 2, Erb, Brown, Leffler, Lindsell, and Locken. Meanwhile, James Gallatin, watch it in the bull turn. Wowzers.
Hayden from last to second.
It's Gallatin on top. Brown in the 2, Caden Lindsell in that 3 spot. Herb getting it wrong in the center, collects Prince, and they all get spun around. So it is James Gallatin leading out. Aaron Brown in that 2 spot, Caden Lindsell in the 3, Leffler in the 4. There's Brown off the end straightaway. Leffler putting it up on 2 wheels. Locking now, moving up into the top 5. Prince and Herb going to be rounding out my top 7. Meanwhile, James Gallatin through the bull turn, coming into the double, single section he goes, race, and then Brown hooks up a pipe. Leffler uses him for traction. So that's going to move Cade Lindsell into the top 2. Lindsell from 7th on the grid to 2. Leffler in the 3. Prince now moving up into the top 4. Locking in the 5. Locking in Brown and Herb. All going at it. Brown getting it wrong in the center. And Gallatin off the end of the straightaway. Meanwhile, James Leffler all over the back door of Cade Lindsell like white on rice. Off the end of the straightaway they go. Lindsell pushes it wide. Leffler to the inside. 130 in, 330 to go. First of 2. Going to be running out here on our AA main Saturday. Leffler puts it upside down. Lindsell puts it upside down. So that's going to put Ryan Prince into the top 2. Leffler into the 3. Watch off the end of the straightaway. Prince gets it wrong at the end of the straightaway. Collects Herb, then collects Locken. And then here comes Lindsell and Brown. So through the center section of the track, it's going to be James Leffler trying to keep his nose clean. So it is James Leffler leading out in that 2 spot. Locken putting it upside down. Thomas Herb now going to move into the top 3 with Lindsell puts it up on 2 wheels. He's going to drop back to the top 5. Brown puts it upside down. Everybody hooking up a tube. Meanwhile, Gallatin putting through the center section of the track he goes. Trying to keep it rubber side down. Leffler in the 2. He's got a pretty good lead over top 3 of Herb. Then it's Locken, Lindsell, Brown. Watch out in the straightaway. Prince with 2:30 in, halfway home. Leader right now coming up on the back door of Ryan Prince. Race number 9 on deck. Race number 10, 2-wheel drive, modified. Coming at you next. Then we'll get through our final 2 A mains, and then we've got 3 left after that. Our other 3 double A mains, which will be 21.5, 17.5, and 13.5 Sportsman. So hopefully have you guys out of here by about 6:45, give or take within a few moments. Watch out the end straightaway. Herb putting it upside down. Locken now going to move into that top 3. Meanwhile, Gallatin working his way inside of Prince. Caden Lindsell trying to work his way around Aaron Brown. Locking in the 4. Here comes your second place car of Leffler. The orange, white, and red Yokomo. Locking with the low C into 3. Watch out the end straightaway. Brown put it upside down. That's going to move Lindsell into the top 5 now. Gallatin just on a cruise mode. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Leffler off the end of the straightaway. And Locken getting it wrong coming on the front straightaway. That's going to move Herb into the top 3. Locken into the 4. Lindsell into the 5. Thank you very much, Caden. Appreciate that. And game on. So then it's going to be the closest battle for 3rd and 4th between Herb and Locken. Coming down that front straightaway, Locken trying to go wide, get a run on the front straightaway with 1 minute left to go. Locken upside down off the end of the straightaway. Marshall at the end of the straightaway. Gets collected by Brown.
1 minute left.
So that's going to move Locken down the registry. So Leffler in the 2. Looks like Herb in the 3. Lindsell in the 4. There's Gallatin off the end of the straightaway coming up on the back door of Herb with 45 seconds to go. 45 seconds to go. It's going to be Gallatin, Leffler, Herb, Lindsell, Prince, Brown, and Locken. Now Lindsell getting a little wrong in the front section. Here comes Ryan Prince. He wants a shot at the top 4 now. So coming down that back straightaway with 30 seconds to go. That'll be your battle for 4th and 5th between Caden Lindsell and Ryan Prince. Off the end of the straightaway they go. Aaron Brown not far out of it. Marshall in the center section. Marshals, watch your areas, please. Again, Marshals, please watch your areas. Didn't see that. That was your second place car upside down. That moves Herb now into the top 2. Leffler in the 3, Lindsell in the 4, and Prince in the 5 with less than 5. So Leffler trying to hold on to top 3. With time expiring, you will be done when you cross the start-finish line. Gallatin, you are done. Herb, you are done in the 2. Leffler in the 3. Lindsell in the 4. Prince in the 5. Brown in the 6. Waiting on one. Locking in the 7. That is a race. I'll stop. I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Marshals, grab blowers. Start blowing off areas. And race number 10, two-wheel drive modified, coming at you next.
I'm getting a car from you tonight, okay? So I need a, I can't. Oh, you going to dinner with us? I think so, baby. Cool. Because I'm going to drive to his happy ass house and go pick up a car. Sorry, outlaw time. I don't need that. I need this.
The race is completed.
All right, drivers, in that last race, you guys know the... Whoa. You guys know the drill. Go ahead, set your cars down, know what should be going on in the pits, and come out to march positions, please. You guys know the drill. All righty, blowers. Got a couple spots, had one dead batter, so we'll get this track blown off here. Thank you, guys. We should have all the spots covered. I should have 2 on the back, definitely 3 on the front. Even 4 in that case. All right, guys, we're going to slowly roll them out and check them in. So I'm probably going to save a marshal or so. We're going to get here. Leffler. Can I get you in the center, please? And then, let's see here. Brown, do you want to do the next one for me?
Local legend.
Can I save you for the next one? I'll have Ryan go down there by the stairs. Perfect. Thank you. All right, guys, go and get them checked in. I need a check from Kevin Boyd. Don't break them. It's just checking it, guys. Perfect. Got enough marshals. Doo-dah, doo-dah.
Kevin Boyd.
All right, guys, no more laps, no more laps. You had your time, you had your fun. Let's get them lined up. So starting on the 4th position will be Kevin Boyd. 3rd would be Cody Witchman. Number 2 tonight would be Scott Spear, and on the pole tonight would be Richard Lake. This is 7-minute A-main. You guys got them where you want them? Alrighty. Marshals, please watch your area and not the race. Drivers ready. We're going on the sound of the town. And we're off. This is your 2 modified A-main. Right off the bat, Scott tries to send it over Lake. Oh. Tries to put a fast one on, but not going to happen today. You guys got 7 minutes of fun, so I'm going to let this run go out. You guys know the drill. Come on, Spear, pull it together. Right now we got Cody Witchman in the top spot. Now Lake goes inside, takes out the top spot over from Witchman as they both go through the rhythm section. Lake tries to send it over. Cody keeps it nice and consistent, double-double back in the lead. So you got 1 and 2. Witchman cuts it short on the triple. So now Lake takes over that top spot, and then you got Witchman spearing out up to the 3 and 2 spot on the inside move. And then you got Boyd running out the field right now with 6:10 to go, drivers. 6:10 to go. Yay. Boom shakalaka. Spears on a mission. Last lap was a 17.5. Lakes was a 17.8. So separation 1.9. Let's see what it is by this lap when they come by. As I said that, Lake rolls it over. Lands on all fours. No harm, no foul. Comes down that back straight away they do. Separation now is 0.7 seconds. So Spears got his car working. Looking good. Keeping it nice and consistent. Double, double, double through that rhythm section. Smooth is always going to be better. They come down the last time by was 0.7 second separation. This time by is still 0.7. As I said, that Lake rolls it over. Randy right there to pick him up. So now your new leader, Scott Spear, through the center section. Through a little bull turn in the front triple. And back down that straightaway he comes. And that B6.2. Boom. Last lap was a 17.8. Lake, though, only separated by 1.7, even with a 20.2 lap. So let's see what the separation is after this lap. After Lake makes a nice gauge. Let's see. Boom, 1.2. So shaved off 0.5 that lap. Jimmy got 440 to go. Hey. Local legend is out here in force tonight. Got his act together and showing you how it's done. Lake right behind him. Boyd, you know what to do. These are your leaders right behind you. Thank you so much. Now get behind him and follow. Learn the lines. Cody rolls it over. Linzel there to pick it up. Race number 11. You guys should have them ready. We'll be coming at you guys next. What is race 11? 13.5 Sportsman A1 coming at you guys. Lake goes for a little tumble, but with 4 minutes to go, anything can and will happen. Fast car on the track is Richard Lake with a 17.2. Spears fast lap is a 17.4. Cody's got an 18.2. Boyd's got an 18.9. Man, give it to these guys. 3:45 to go, drivers. Cody trying to take the optional route back there on the back straightaway. Don't know what happened, but Spears down the lead. I believe Lake rolled it over in the rhythm section last lap and finds a pipe. So now Spears out front. See how long you can hold them off. You guys got 3:15 to go, drivers. 3:15 to go. Little rough lap there for Lake with a 19.7. Let's give these guys another lap or so to kind of get back in that groove. Under 3 to go, drivers. Under 3 to go. Remember, race number 11, 13.5 Sportsman A1 coming at you guys next. We are doing double A's. Yeah, they have 2:30 to go. So they got Spear out front. It's followed by Lake, Witchman, Boyd. Fast car on the track is Richard Lake with a 17.0. Watch at the end of the straightaway. Clear. Lake there threading the needle. Cody came in nice and cool and collective. Separation is 4 seconds between Spear and Lake. With 5 down, 2 to go, drivers. You guys got 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes left.
Drivers got 1:25 to go. Watch it in the straightaway. Clear. Your leader by the line. So Spear. Fast lap out Spears 17.3, but fast car around the track is Richard Lake with a 17.0. Coming down that straightaway around the line now. Trying to back it in a little bit. Little drift action there.
1 minute left.
Drivers got under 1 to go. Under 1 minute to go. Watch out there in the straightaway. Woosa. Drivers got 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. 14. We'll watch it in the straightaway. Watch it in the straightaway. It is clear. 15 to go, drivers. 15 to go. Watch out there in the triple. It is clear. Less than 5. Less than 5. As you guys cross the line, you will be done. As you cross the line, you will be done. Remember, Marshall's grab those blowers, blow off your area. Aaron Brown, you'll be up next to Marshall. I do appreciate it. Witchman, you're done. Lake is done. Waiting on 2 more Marshalls. Spears done taking that one. And boy, that is a race. That is a race. Scott Spear taking that one. 24-7-15 with Lake in the 2, Witchman in the 3, followed by Boyd. You guys know the drill. Go ahead.
Race is completed.
Marshals, blow off your area. Drivers, go out those cars. Set them down. Do not go down the pit stand. Come out to marshal position, please. We're going to have race number 11, 13.5 Buggy Sportsman A1 coming at you guys in race 11. Thank you, Aaron. Need to see all those drivers out to march positions, please. Might need, let's see, I'm gonna have Witchman down there. I'll have Boyd. I'm gonna need one more volunteer turn marshal, please, if I could. I get everyone filled up. You gonna help out there, Cornwall? I appreciate if you get down there. All right, 13.5 Sportsman, good. Slowly roll them out. Check them in. Hey, Cody, can I have you go on the pole and I'll have Boyd go by the stairs, please? Thank you. And then I'll have Spear on this pole, please. Spear on the pole. Thank you. You know the drill.
CJ. Brass Monkey. Rich Brown.
All right, you're missing a few checks out. A couple people need. They got Alexis and Win on lead to get checked in, and we'll be good to go. Don't break, guys. It's just warm up.
Lee Helmrich.
Boom, shakalaka. We are set. No more laps. No more laps. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. We got started on the 7th position tonight. It's going to be Ryan. On the 6th, it would be Nick Bayette. On the 5 spot would be Rich Brown. On the 4 will be CJ Mann. On the 3 would be Alexis. On the 2 tonight would be Lee. And on the pole tonight would be Brett Kaiser. Guys, go ahead and get them lined up. Guys and girls, get them lined up. You guys know the drill. Everyone look good. All right, marshals, please pay attention to your area, not the race. Let's see here. We need someone by the... Perfect. Got by the stairs. Alrighty. Please get off the phone, Smear. You can look at that later. All right, marshals. Watch your area. Drivers ready. We're going to sound the tone. And we're off. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. You guys know what to do. Just like that. We got Brett Kaiser out front. I believe Lee in the 2. Alexis already bumping in the back right there, but they all nice single file line. I believe Rich Brown gets off kilter. Lee gets the bad end of that one, I believe. So watching the bull turn, we got one over. So Brett Kaiser going to lead us out with the 19.4 by the line. Then we got Alexis. Ryan moving on up. CJ, Lee, Nick Bayette, and wait on where's Mr. Rich Brown going to come around. You guys got 7 minutes along A1. Remember, there's 2 A mains. So anything can and will happen. Keep it smooth and consistent. Just like that, you're all blue buggy with yellow wheels. It is Brett Kaiser, your leader. Right behind him is going to be Alexis Helmerich. Then you got, CJ Mann, Ryan Zach. Oh, your top 4 with 1 minute down, 4 to go. Drivers, remember, keep it clean, keep it clean. Nice, clean passes. Watching the bull turn. Boom. All right, just like that, Brett rolls it over, and we got a new leader. We got Alexis Helmerich taking that top spot. And that white, pink, and purple buggy coming down that back straightaway right now. Whoa, gets a little squirrely. Watch the back straightaway, watch the back straightaway, watch the back straightaway. Clear. Go inside, back straightaway. Clear. Thank you, Spear, and every volunteer. I do appreciate it. So just like that, anything can and will happen. We had a change of events. So Brett Kaiser going to take back over there. Watch the bowl. So drivers got 140 down, 320 to go. Still got Kaiser up front. Nick Bayette in the 2, Alexis in the 3, Lee in the 4. Watch out the end of the straightaway, it is clear. Oh, wait. Boom, chakalaka. Woo, someone got, Brett is putting out the hammer tonight. I think that was CJ Mann that got the wheel. Drivers got under 3 to go. Your leader rolls it over in the bowl turn. CJ rolls it over in the bowl turn. Oh, look at the turn in events. Alexis there, Lee's there. No one can capitalize. So right now, Brett Kaiser leading out by a separation of 2.5 over Alexis, and you got Lee right behind her. So your top 3. You got the blue buggy going through the rhythm. Then you got Alexis, Lee. Got a blue, pink, white, and purple buggy, followed by a pink buggy. Those are your top 3, with 2:25 to go. I believe Lee makes a mistake in the triple, lands on all 4s. So no harm, no foul right there. So the separation now is 2.9 between Alexis and Brett. Your leader rolls it over. Spear like a local legend, like a gazelle running. Don't hurt yourself, please. So just like that, your new leader, Alexis Helmrich up
2
front,
minutes left.
followed by Brett Lee, your top three. Then you got Bayette, Zach, Brown, and Maine. Rounding out your field here in your 13.5 Sportsman A1. Remember, guys, race number 12. We will take a short water break right after this, and we got Expert A1 coming up, you guys, next. So have them ready. I just said don't hurt his feelings. Watch it go in the rhythm. Watch it go in the rhythm. That would be Nick Bayette. Rolls it over, but no harm, no foul. You guys got 1:25 to go. We still got Alexis out front. Foul. What happened? Take it over. Alexis, Brett, Lee, your top three right now with 1:15 to go. They got Bayette, Zach, Brown, and Mann rounding out your field here tonight. I feel like sometimes it goes quiet, then goes loud. Watch the and then the straightaway. Watch it in the straightaway. It is clear by the marshal's
minute left.
eyes. It is clear. Got under a minute to go. Drivers. Still got Alexis out front. Whoa. With about a 4-second gap. I do apologize. I think the board is going bad. So. Hold on.
Race number 12, you'll be up next. We're going to be putting a little brief water, and that'll carry us through till the end of our main event. So race number 11 on deck. You're less than 30 seconds to go. Helmrich leading out. Kaiser in the 2. Helmrich in the 3. Zach, Bayette, Brown, and Mann. Was he offline? Was he off track? Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Watch coming down the front straight. Less than five. Feel free to undo the zip tie at any time.
That is time, drivers. That is time. As you cross the line, you will be done. Lee, I got you at the line. Man, I got you at the line. Wait on a few more marshals. Bayette's done. Zach is done. Alexis done. Brown's done. And Kaiser. So Alexis Helmrich taking that one and for A1, followed by Brett Lee, your top three. Then Bayette, Zach, Brown, and Mann. Drivers, go ahead and set your cars down. Come out to march positions. Lake's going to head and take some water in positions. Put a light coat of water. And we'll get race number 12 going here shortly.
The race is completed.
All right, drivers from race number 11. I need you out around the track to Marshall. Drivers from race 11 out around the track to Marshall. Going to put a brief coat of water on the track, and race number 12 will be on deck.
Aaron Brown.
All right, roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in. Race number 12 going live in less than a minute. Race number 12 going live in
Tyler
less than a
Cornwell.
minute. Qualifying in the 5 spot, Kyler Cornwell in the 4, Mike Welker in the 3, Aaron Brown in the 2, Ryan Prince. And on the pole will be Jim Silve.
Ryan Prince. Jim Silve. Mike Welker.
Watch back straightaway, watch back straightaway, watch back
45 seconds to the start of the
straightaway.
race.
And straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Okay, thank you. Straightaway is closed. Get our cars lined up. Kyler Cornwell in the 5, Welker in the 4, Brown in the 3, Prince in the 2,
30
Silve
seconds to the start
on
of
the
the race.
pole. All right, driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Going to the sound
15 seconds to the start of the race.
of the tone. Prince getting it wrong at the start. Silve going to lead out. Brown in the 2. Prince dropping it back into the 3. Welker in the 4. Cornwell in the 5. You're watching race number 12. Race number 13, 21-5, A2. You'll be up next. 21-5, A2. You'll be up next. Silve leading out. Brown in the 2. Prince all over the back door. Brown like white on rice. Down the back straightaway they go. Prince looking high, looking low. Ain't got nowhere to go on that. Looking to the inside on braking. Brown getting it wrong in the center section. That's going to move Prince into the 2. Then Brown collects Welker and Cornwell. Incidental racing didn't see what happened, but 3 cars got jockeyed up in that. So it's Silve leading out. Ryan Prince in that 2 spot. Brown now into that top 3 with Cornwell in the 4, Welker in the 5. Down that back straightaway is going to be Silve on top. Prince in the 2, he's 1.9 back. Aaron Brown another 4.3 back. Then it's Cornwell and Welker. Race number 13. Drivers, you have 1:15 in, 5:45 to go. Watch it in the front section. It is clear. Cornwell putting it upside down. Welker trying to get up on that top 4 spot. It is Silve leading out. Prince in the 2. He is 1.8 back. Silve putting it up on 2 wheels and then puts it upside down against the wall. There goes Prince into that top spot. So Ryan Prince going to be leading out. Silve in the 2, and don't count out Downtown Brown. Top 3 cars going through the center section of the track. And Silve getting it wrong in the back triple. That's going to move Brown into the top 2 now. So Ryan Prince running like the rabbit scared. Aaron Brown and Silve getting in it. Silve back into the 2. Brown into the top 3 now. Ryan Prince going to be leading out. Over that back triple he goes, coming down that front straightaway. 2 minutes in, 5 to go. Race number 13, 21-5 A2. You'll be up next. 21-5 A2. You'll be up next. It is Ryan Prince leading out off the end of the straightaway. He goes. In that 2 is going to be Silve. Aaron Brown into 3 with 2:30 in, 4:30 to go. Silve 3.5 back. Brown another 1.5 off of Brown. Now Silve put it upside down in the rhythm. That's going to move Brown into that top 2. Ryan Prince, meanwhile, trying to keep it rubber side down. Brown upside down. Silve goes sideways. So it's a drag race coming down that front straightaway. Silve and Brown slicing and dicing and Julianin. It's going to be Ryan Prince leading out in that center section of the track. Double table double. Silve in the 2. Brown in the 3. Cornwell in the 4. Don't count out Cornwell. Prince putting it upside down. He's got a pretty good lead. So 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th coming through the bull turn right now. Prince off the end of the straightaway. Silve is trying to put as much real estate between himself and Brown. But Brown keeping him legal and legit. 3:30 in, 3:30 to go. You're watching race number 12, race number 13, 21-5 A2 coming at you next. It's Ryan Prince on top. Silve and Brown still going at it for 2nd and 3rd. Cornwell right there as well. So don't count out Kyler. Watch back straightaway. Watch back straightaway. It's Ryan Prince on top. Silve in the 2. Brown in the 3. Cornwell dropping back. Ryan Prince coming down that back straightaway right now. Off the end of the straightaway he goes. In that 2 spot will be Silve. Brown getting it wrong, coming on the front straightaway. That's going to drop him off of Silve with 4:30 in, 2:30 to go. Watching the rhythm, watching the rhythm, watching the rhythm. It is clear. Leader right now coming down that back straightaway. That is Ryan Prince. Off the end of the straightaway, he's got 4.6 on Silve, this time by 5.1. So Prince, rubber side down, middle area of the track, keeping it legal and legit. In that 2 is going to be Silve. In the 3 will be Brown. Cornwell in the 4, Welker in the 5. Race number 13, 21.5, A2 coming at you next. 21.5, A2 coming at you next.
2 minutes left.
With 5 minutes in, 2 to go. 5 in, 2 to go. Help him out, help him out. Watching the bull turn, watching the bull turn. It is clear. Ryan Prince leading out. Silve in the 2. He is 4.9 back. Watching the rhythm section, watching the rhythm section. It is clear. With 1:15 to go, it's Ryan Prince leading out 5.1 on Silve, who's got another 7.7 on Brown. There's Brown off the end of the straightaway. There's Cornwell off the end of the straightaway, so that's going to be 3rd and 4th. Prince in the center section of the track, coming through the bull turn. Right over that triple, nice and smooth. Under 50 to go, under 50 to go. It is Ryan Prince on top. Watch coming on the back straightaway, watch coming on the back straightaway. It is clear. Thank you, Kyler. That is 2nd working with you. With 35 seconds to go, 35 seconds to go. It is Ryan Prince on top. With 25 seconds, Prince on top. Silve in the 2. Brown in the 3. Cornwell in the 4. Welker rounding out my top 5 with under 20 to go. Race number 13, 21.5 A2. You'll be up right after this race. Winding it down. Keep it going, drivers. Keep it going. Less than 10. Thank you, Aaron. And that is going to be time. You'll be done when you cross our finish line. Mike Welker, you are done. Prince and Brown, you are done. Waiting on 2, waiting on 2. Silve, you are done. And Cornwell, you are done. That is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Taking the win, Ryan Prince. Silve in the 2. Aaron Brown in the 3. Race number 13, 21.5 A2 coming at you next. All right, let's go and get those blowers down, and Marshall's back out on the track, please. Marshall's back out on the track. Race number 13, you can roll them out, check them in. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots, marshals to your spots. Soren Zach in the 7. Dave Rosen in the 6. Rich Brown in the 5. Bayette in the 4. Mann in the 3. Caller in the 2. Anthony on the pole. Need all my 4-wheel drive. Marshall's back out on the track. I got
Nick Bayette.
Kyler. I got Silve. I got Welker. I need to see Prince.
1 minute to the start.
I need to see Brown. I need you guys back on the track. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots.
CJ. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Do, 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 do.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Who's marshaling for you, Mr. Prince? Tristan, I need you on cone number 1. Aaron, you want to grab the bucket in the center? Thank you very much. Yeah, either
15
or.
seconds to the start of the race.
That's fine. Just know you're going to be running if somebody wrecks there. All right. Got a clear check at everybody. Drivers
Less than
ready,
5.
marshals ready at the sound of the tone. And we are rolling with our 21.5 A2. It's going to be Anthony leading out. Caller in the 2. Caller, man. Help him out, help him out. Nicely done. So 1 minute in, it's going to be CJ Mann, Nick Bayette, Rich Brown, Anthony Caller, and Zach Marshall in the center. It is clear. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate that. Leader right now is going to be CJ Mann. He's got Nick Bayette knocking on his back door. Anthony in that 3 spot. Off the end of the straightaway they go. Watch it in the rhythm, watch it in the rhythm. It is clear. Three-car dance off the end of straightaway. Man putting it upside down. Bayette to the lead. Anthony in the 2. Caller in the 3. Man dropping it back to the top 4. Brown in the 5. Zach in the 6. Race number 14. And just like that, 3 cars all get into one another. So it's going to put Caller into the lead. Anthony into the 2. Bayette in the 3. Then Caller puts it upside down. Anthony into the top spot. With Bayette into the 2. And then Anthony puts it upside down. Kyler right there to get him. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. So leading out now, it's going to be Nick Bayette. CJ Mann in the 2. Anthony in the 3. Caller in the 4. 4-car dance. Off the end of the straightaway they go. It is Nick Bayette, Stephen Anthony, and CJ Mann. Mike Caller in that 4 spot. 2 minutes in, 3 to go. 2 in, 3 to go. All right, out front. Keep it clean, guys. Marshall in the bowl turn. So out front is going to be, looks like CJ Mann, Stephen Anthony in the 2, Bayette into the 3 with 2:30 in, halfway home. Caller in the 4. CJ Mann leading out. Stephen Anthony in that 2 spot. Bayette in that 3. Coming through the bowl turn they go. High and tight. Bayette pushing a little wide. Man, getting a little wrong coming through that back triple section. It is going to be CJ Mann on top. Stephen Anthony in the 2. Bayette into the 3. Off the end of the short chute they go. Race number 14. 17.5 A2 coming at you next. 17.5 A2 coming at you next.
2 minutes left.
Going to finish it out with 13.5 Sportsman. And then track will be closed. CJ Mann putting it upside down. Here comes Bayette. Challenging out for that second spot. Stephen Anthony leading out. Bayette and Mann going at it off the end of the short chute they go. 15. Yeah, that Sportsman 4-wheel.
After dinner or after this, go to the hospital.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes and yes. It is going to be Stephen Anthony leading out. CJ Mann in the 2. Bye. Marshall in the bowl turn. Mann and Bayette get into it. And that's going to move Caller into the top 2 now. Stephen Anthony leading out. 4 minutes in, 1 to go.
1 minute left.
And Rich Brown now moving up into the top 4. It's going to be Antony off the end of the straightaway. Marshall off the end of the straightaway. So now Caller getting by for the top spot. Antony dropping it to the 2, man into the 3 with 40 seconds to go. Brown into the top 4. Bayette into the top 5. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. It is clear. So Mike Caller on top. Stephen Antony in that 2 spot. CJ Mann into 3. Thank you. With 15 seconds to go on the master, 15 seconds to go on the master. It is going to be battle coming down to the back straightaway. It's going to be Mike Caller leading out. Stephen Antony in the 2 with less than 10. They'll get by for this one, so it'll be a race to the line. Marshals, keep an eye on your area. Man in the 3 spot. Time has expired. You'll be done when you cross start finish line. Rich Brown, you are done. Waiting on 4. Waiting on 4. And he looking to the inside. Gets it spun around. That's going to seal the deal for Caller. Taking the win. In A2, Antony in that 2 spot. Marshals, make sure you grab your blowers. Soren, you are done. And that is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off your areas. 21-5 A2 drivers, turn them off, put them down, come back out, find a marshalling spot. All right, we can go get those blowers down. And drivers from race number 13, I need you out around the track to Marshall, please. I got Nick right there. Thank you, Nick. I got Rich right there, CJ right there, Steven right there. I got Zach there. All right, we are cleared for takeoff. Roll them out, check them in. Caden Lindsell in the 7, Aaron Brown in the 6, Leffler in the 5, Erb in the 4, Locken in the 3, Prince in the 2, and Gallatin on the pole.
1 minute to the start of the race. Buzz driver. Thomas Erb.
Watching the rhythm,
Leffler.
watching the rhythm.
Ryan Prince. Randy Locken. Meatball.
All right, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is
35 seconds to the start of
closed.
the
Let's
race.
go and get our cars lined up. Straightaway is closed. All right, starting to wind this day down. Again, huge thanks for everyone coming on out.
30
Hopefully you guys
seconds
have
to
been
the
having
start
some
of the
fun today. Extended mains, AA mains for those in attendance. All right, clear checkout of everybody. Drivers ready, marshals ready. We are going at the sound of the toad. All right, clean start, single file. Nicely done, nicely done. Gallatin going to lead out. Prince in the 2, Locking in the 3. Erb, Leffler, Brown, and Lindsell. Single file through the center section of the track they go. 5-minute A2 coming at you here in full effect. Gallatin, Prince, Locken looking to the inside of Prince. Gets into the top 2 now. So it's Gallatin, Locken, Erb, Leffler, Brown, Prince, Lindsell. Through the bull turn they go. Gallatin getting it wrong in the triple. Caller. It's going to be Thomas Erb leading out, Locking in the 2. Leffler in the 3. Watch it in the straightaway. Watch it in the straightaway. It is clear. So it is Erb, Locken, Leffler, Brown, Gallatin. Now Locken getting it wrong in the rhythm section. That's going to drop him back to the top 6 now 7. So it's Erb, Leffler, Gallatin. Whoa, goodness. Watch in the straightaway. Watch in the straightaway. Watch in the straightaway. Clear. Erb, Leffler, Brown, Prince, Lindsell, Gallatin, Locken. 1 minute in, 4 to go. And Erb putting it upside down. That's going to move James Leffler into the top spot now. Leffler, Erb, Brown, and he gets it wrong off the end straightaway. Marshall at the end straightaway. So it is going to be back up front. Looks like Thomas Erb leading out. Aaron Brown in the 2. Prince in the 3. Gallatin, Lindsell, Leffler, and Locken. That's going to be my top 7. Off the end of straightaway, Thomas Herb got a rear view mirror full of Aaron Brown with Ryan Prince in the 3, Gallatin in the 4, Lindsell in the 5. 1:45 in, 3:15 to go. It's Thomas Herb on top. Aaron Brown in that 2. Prince in the 3, Gallatin in the 4, Lindsell, Leffler, and Locken. So top 4 front runners coming through the bull turn. Brown looking to the inside on Herb. Can't get it right there. Collects Prince, and here comes Gallatin. So Thomas Herb getting a little sideways off the end of straightaway. No harm, no foul. Marshals himself out. It's Thomas Herb with the all blue. Brown, Prince, and Gallatin now moving back into the top 4. Lindsell, Leffler, and Locken. That's going to be my top 7 with 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. And then Herb gets it wrong on the front straightaway, and it's a Malachi fest after that. Prince, watch back straightaway. It is clear. Can't call it any faster than that. Prince going to lead out. Brown in the 2, Lindsell, Leffler, Gallatin, Locken, and Herb. Now Locken looking to the inside on Gallatin with 2:45 in, 2:15 to go. It's Ryan Prince on top. Aaron Brown in the 2, Caden Lindsell in the 3, Leffler in the 4, Gallatin, Locken, and Herb.
2 minutes left.
Drivers, you got 3 minutes in, 2 to go. Locken getting it wrong in the rhythm section. Here comes Herb, going to challenge for that top 6. Lindsell gets it wrong in the bowl. Marshall in the bowl turn. It is clear. Now Prince getting it wrong, coming off the end of the straightaway. Aaron Brown going to take over the top spot. So it's Brown, Prince, Leffler, and Gallatin back into the top 4 now. Locken in the 5. Somebody gets it wrong at the end of the straightaway. That was Prince. Holy cow. Right underneath the foot. So it is Aaron Brown on top. James Leffler in the 2, Gallatin in the 3, and Leffler gets it wrong. Gallatin collects Leffler. So it's a 4-car dance. Gallatin and dropping it back to the top 5 now. 3:40 in, 1:20 to go. It's Brown, Leffler, Prince, Locken, and Gallatin. Watch back straightaway. Prince getting it wrong on the front straightaway. That's going to drop him into the top 4 now. Top 5. Aaron Brown leading out. Leffler in the 2.
1 minute left.
Locken and Gallatin going at it for 4th and 5th. 4 minutes in, under a minute to go. There's Brown off the end of the straightaway. There's Leffler off the end of the straightaway. Locken and Gallatin off the end of the straightaway. Prince in the 5 spot. Aaron Brown coming through the bull turn. He goes. Then you got Lindsell and Herb going at it for 6th and 7th. And Locken getting it wrong coming out of the bull turn. That's going to move Gallatin in the top 3. And Leffler gets it wrong off the end of the straightaway. That moves Gallatin into the 2. Prince upside down off the end of the straightaway. Watch out behind you, Nick. Inside. It is clear. With 25 seconds to go, Aaron Brown leading out. Gallatin in the 2. Leffler in the 3. Watch it in the rhythm section. Clear. With under 10 to go, Brown through the bull turn. Gallatin put it upside down. That's going to drop him to the top 4 now. So Leffler into the 2, Locken into 3. Time has expired. You will be done when you cross the start-finish line. Leffler, you are done. Marshall coming on front straightaway. Locken, you are done. Gallatin, you are done. Waiting on a couple cars. Lindsell and Herb, you are done. Waiting on Prince and waiting on Aaron Brown. And that is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off the track. Final race of the day, race number 15, 13.5 4-wheel sportsman coming at you next.
The race is completed.
Yeah, because Leffler, I think, got third in the first round. I don't know where Brown was.
Locken was back there, but
Yeah,
probably put him second or third.
I don't know.
All you have to do is finish second, you would have won it. But
All right, 17.5 A main drivers. I need you guys out on the track, please. 17.5 A main drivers. I need you guys out on the track. Blowers down. And race number 15, 13.5 4-wheel A2. You can roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 7th spot, Ryan Zach in the 6th, Nick Bayette in the 5, Rich Brown in the 4, CJ Mann in the 3, Alexis Helmrich in the 2, Lee Helmrich. And on the pole will be Brett Kaiser. Marshals to your spots,
Ryan Zach. Lee Helmrich. Alexis Helmrich. Grass Monkey.
All right. We got our cars lined up. No more laps, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps. Nick Bayette by the line.
Bayette.
Thank you, Nick. CJ Mann
1
by
minute
the
to the start of the race.
line. Again, Ryan Zach in the 7. Nick Bayette in the 6. Rich Brown in the 5. CJ Mann in the 4. Alexis Helmrich in the 3. Lee Helmrich in the 2. Brett Kaiser on the pole.
45 seconds to the start of the race. CJ.
Fan-diddly-tastic. With that being said,
30
final
seconds to
race
the
of the
start
night.
race.
Again, huge thanks for everyone coming on out. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Sound of the tone. And we are rolling. 13-5 Sportsman A main event. Kaiser on full lockdown. Helmrich into the 2, Helmrich into the 3, man in the 4. Watching the rhythm, watching the rhythm, watching the rhythm, watching the rhythm. Thank you, Thomas. Appreciate that. So it is Brett Kaiser leading out. Alexis Helmrich in the 2. CJ Mann in the 3. Ryan Zach in the 4. Bayette in the 5. Brown in the 6. Oh, goodness gracious. Randy, you all right? Okay. And Kaiser getting it wrong, coming on front straightaway. So that's going to move Alexis Helmrich into that top spot. Kaiser into the 2. Mann in the 3. Zach in the 4. Bayette in the 5. You're watching race number 15, final race of the day. Now Zach pushing it wide. Bayette back to the inside. Off the end of the straightaway, it's going to be Alexis Helmrich. Kaiser in the 2. Looks like Bayette now moving into the top 3. Mann in the 4. Zach in the 5. With 1 minute in, 4 to go. 1 in, 4 to go. Oof-da. Off the end of the straightaway, the white, pink, and purple of Alexis Helmrich. In that 2 spot, the all blue of Kaiser. CJ Mann in the 3. Watch it coming on the front straightaway. Bayette in the 4. Zach in the 5. Brown in the 6. Helmrich in the 7. Off the end of the straightaway, Alexis Helmrich leading out. 140 in, 3:20 to go. And again, huge thanks for everyone coming on out. For those who are still out here, don't forget, always do it again on Wednesday at 7 and Saturday at 1 on October 3rd. That first weekend of the month, we are doing a track build, so I imagine we'll be doing races on Saturday, probably starting at 7 o'clock. Once we're done with the races on Saturday, we'll pull up the pipe, bring in the machinery, and start digging up the track. And then Saturday and Sunday, we'll be doing a new track layout. If you haven't seen it on Facebook, you can check out the initial drawing. It is subject to change. That's what the lawyers have said. It's not to scale. Watch out the end straightaway, watch out the end straightaway. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that. It is Alexis Helmrich leading out. Brett Kaiser in the 2. Kaiser getting it wrong in the center. Caden right there to get him. Bayette in the 3. Zach in the 4. Now Zach getting it wrong. Man going to get it wrong. Here comes Alexis. Watch it at the end of the straightaway. Off the gas when being marshaled, please.
2 minutes left.
So Alexis Helmrich leading out. Brett Kaiser in the 2. In that 3 spot. 3:15 in. 1:45 to go. 3:15 in. 1:45 to go. Watch it in the back triple. Watch back triple. It is clear. Watch center section. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate that. It's Alexis Helmrich on top. Brett Kaiser in the 2. Nick Bayette in the 3. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Thank you, RL. It's 3:45 in. 1:15 to go. Alexis Helmrich on top. Brett Kaiser in that 2 spot. Nick Bayette in the 3. CJ Mann in the 4. Lee Helmrich in the 5. Rich Brown and Ryan Zach rounding out my top 7 with 55 seconds to go. Marshall in the center, please. Thank you very much, Mr. Leffler. I will have the overall results printed just as soon as this race is done. So for those of you that were in the AA mains, if you want to see where you finished out, I will have those. Marshall in the center, Marshall in the center. Thank you, Thomas. Under 30, under 30. Yep. Under 20, under 20. It's Alexis Helmrich leading out. Brett Kaiser in the 2. Nick Bayette in that 3. Helmrich in the 4. Lee Helmrich in the 4. Rich Brown, CJ Mann, and Ryan Zach rounding out my top 7 with less than 10. Keep them rolling. Kaiser upside down. Watch it in this intersection. Watch the intersection. It is clear. Thank you, Caden. And that is time. You'll be done when you cross our finish line. Nick Bayette, you are done. Marshall in the bowl. Marshall in the bowl. Thank you, Aaron. Lee Helmrich, you are done. CJ Mann, you are done. Waiting on a couple cars. Marshall's not going anywhere, please. Brett Kaiser, you are done. Rich Brown, you are done. Zach and Helmrich, you are done. That is a race all stop.
The race is completed.
That does conclude tonight's races. Thank you so much to everyone who came on out. Hopefully you guys had some fun times today. Race results. Mains. Oh, no, I want all. Do. Second. Left of the 1. So let's see. All I really, yeah, whatever. I'll just fucking print them all. All right. I need to print